Hello, hello. I'm back again. This is new video. This is Ramnath Prabhu. I'm continuing this my testimony against the brain mapping terrorists of KPIT and Amiri 100. Um Hope they will face after this testimony. They will face the trial, criminal trial, and hope everybody will try to find the truth because these all evidences are for me only. Obama knows everything, right? You know everything, every truth. Only problem is whether he want to tell the truth that we the people, or he has forgotten with the people and he is now practicing only with the brain mapper. I don't know his mindset and how deeply he's influenced and what kind of attitude he has developed. Because I believe when you enter in anybody's brain, you have dictatorship in your mind. He will enters in the your mind at that point of time only. You will feel that this person should follow your orders. He meant to follow your orders. So that is quite natural. Once you have control, that see, employer have your money control, your job control. Once he has a brain, your brain also in under control. He can control anything. Do you know in India how the transfer of employee happens? It is because of somebody lost the project, then they have to just downgrade the employment over this. They will inform who has the project. They will inform that HR person. Take away 50 people, 60 people. They will earn money out of that commissioning and etc. That's what I heard. That's how people get the job and switches. Otherwise, if somebody is critical, his life will be hell and he can't move. He will not get any increments and etc. Not good increments and etc. Only the people who are capable to do all this kind of stuff. And you know what kind of people are can do this kind of stuff. If you can't enter anybody's house without permission, how you can enter in anybody's brain? It's absolutely illegal. These are my few thoughts. And coming back to my police complaint and etc. So, after a few days, I have written a letter because of this harassment and etc. is not tolerable. So I had written a letter to Obama himself. I bundled all the things what I heard and etc. etc. And I had sent a letter to him. I have written receipt of that. I subsequently send another letter after 10-15 days, and after 2 months, I send another letter. What I heard and etc. Hope so you have got earlier letters and etc. Hope so he has read all these documents, and I don't know because I agree that presidency gets millions of letters every day, so millions of messages, millions of tweets. He's not supposed to track down all the tweets, but it's important that when it is marked as important and you have to treat it as urgent. If it is would have been false, so he know that it is truth, and if it have been false, it is just like a bomb in a mall. I'm claiming that there was assassination attempt dramatization by KPIT done in my head. FBI would have run to me on the same time when they got this message. They didn't came to me. Obama didn't contacted me. He never bothered about me. That means what I claimed is truth. I tweeted this all these documents and everything to him. I tweeted this on Google Drive also. I placed all the documents and I tweeted those documents to him. He never responded. It's even I have used the criticism also for him. Why you are approved? What kind of approval you have done? Approved means what? We are going to use it. Use it means for what reason? Tell me one good reason. Only one reason. See, I'm not against the brand mapping technology and its positive use and etc. Definitely there are good use like artificial organ. Somebody in accident, somebody loses his leg, and it can be operated by the artificial leg, which can be operated by the brainwaves, or artificial hand, which can be operated by the brainwaves. That is the positive use of that science. That is good science. But what happening to me is a bad science. You have to stop that. How you are going to filter it? So stop data collection. Data collection. What for you want this data collection? To create a robot? I'm not against the robots and etc. Wherever it is not like a one incident recently I found that one of the fireman robot they have created, and in deep suburb of Mumbai, the fire robot entered the fire instead of a fireman. So where the human can enter, can't enter, robot can enter, and you can use that. There are AI and all these activities, it's acceptable. But where human can work, why you want to replace it? Are you going to take Walmart jobs like a $15 or etc. Replace it with the robots and make everybody jobless? What kind of use? It's not a good use. People are claiming that they will never sleep, they will never get tired, they are always active. Anyway, I'm not debating that. I'm just debating harassment. There are many big peoples there. They will decide what to do and etc. about this. But about employment, how much employment we want, how much robots you want, and etc. And what kind of a job should be replaced? Means where human can't enter, like astronaut also. Humans suppose it's better to practice with a human in the robot than a human being. Sometimes he can stay longer. He can enter anywhere without oxygen. Anyway, so what I mean to say, it is implemented for only 2%, and they are trying to implement for 80%. They are claiming that this will be industry of $3 trillion. Where the money will come from? All the materialistic industries like the pharma industry, media industry, even construction industry, terms of private, any industry. So that money will come from those industries. They will claim that we'll manage you, manage your market, manage your employee, manage this, manage that. We'll give you info. This is the new way of advanced way of marketing. We'll fetch the what person needs, what people think about your product, and etc. That's what they are claiming. But money will come from materialistic industry. So naturally there will be cut down in the materialistic industry, and I don't know where the jobs will be there in brain mapping also, or it will be also automated. Anyway, that's a different topic. I'm not a socialistic or something. I believe in advancement and automation because I am myself programmer and I'm awarded by science only. It's not I'm against my science, against the science. So about Obama says 3 letters. After these 3 letters, eventually I went to police station. First I went to Bellevue police station. They said, if you want to send Obama, sir, send it. I don't care. Don't tell me. That's what's the treatment. Anyway, then another lady came and said, "Oh, what is your jurisdiction? This is not our jurisdiction. So go to Redmond Police." I went to Redmond Police. They treated me very well first time, just like a warm welcome. I said my brain is hacked by KPIT and I'm in trouble. So um, please do something. Can you just register my complaint and etc. They registered my complaint and they told me as a result that we can't do anything here because we don't have any equipments to justify this. But because this recordings and etc. I got it recently, last 2 years, or maybe after my before me I switched on my auto recording maybe in June of 2016, I think. After that, I have all recordings stored in my desktop or somewhere, many places, because I copy this many places. So suppose I put it on Google Drive also sometimes, but Google, they will also take down my account or block my account, and I'll be nowhere with the evidence. So I put it at multiple places, and I forget it also. So I also don't know how many places I saved. So if you track my brain, you will also not find that where the evidences are. Anyway, those evidences, and I'm not remembering all people's name right now also because I don't want those people to be harassed. I'm not contacting anybody for an additional evidences because whatever evidences I have projected are more than, these are actual evidences. These are not even prima facie. It is more than prima facie. You have to file a FIR and arrest those people. There is no way, there is no another way you should stop this. This is a going, this must be result into criminal trial. If suppose this DJ witness and Babu witness, whatever we am claiming, those people as a lie, you just arrest them. I will say, arrest them for interrogation and say, do you understand? This is your voice? Yes. Did he call you? Yes. So, do you understand what he is saying? Yes. Because he is saying yes, right? Then now tell us the truth. Don't ask him what is the truth and whatever he new truth Obama or Google has fed him. That truth will be taken as a truth and whatever I have recorded is a false. It should not happen like that. That is why I'm recording the testimony and making it public. So I'm extremely sorry to Obama sir because he has supported me a lot. Maybe at least for reverting back the deportment. Otherwise, it is as good as a death penalty for me. But that doesn't mean I should continue with the harassments. So it is like a rape victim. You have hospitalized her. Okay, but what happened? What we should do with the rapist? You should start a criminal trial for him. What Obama reverting back deportment is a kind of a hospitalizing a rape victim. That is only favor I got. But criminals are still in the market, still they are harassing, still they are sabotaging my employment, all these kind of activities, and still they are practicing this forced prostitution. Anyway, sorry for that. So I also don't know how they contact my wife because I have seen her call records. I have no mail, email. How they contact? They contact. I believe they contact with this tool only. That's what I heard also. Until today, she has not told me the truth. I requested her, tell me the truth. I can fight with this. I will not blame you because I will take it as my weakness instead of her weakness or her problem. I will take it as my family problem. This will be my last marriage. I will not remarry again. I will not leave her. She is not telling me the truth. Maybe fear of society. You know India, how it works. Maybe she will not lie till my death. I don't know tomorrow. After death testimony, what will happen? It is kind of explosive, but I don't have any options also. Then they're telling the truth. Hope everybody will follow the truth path only. Because if particularly people who have not contributed a crime, they have no reason to lie unless Google force them to lie or KPIT force them to lie. So coming back to the police complaint. So I gave a police complaint. They said gave me some email IDs of NSA and FBI. I emailed them all these evidences again. Not this recorded evidence that time because I didn't have that time. But recently also I had given 3-4 complaints. In next episode we'll run the police complaint and threat from police station. Folsom police station called officer named Lemo. That we'll play in the next video. And I again went back to the Redmond police again after maybe 1 month or so, and that time the treatment was very bad. I went there, say this is my complaint. I came here to do follow up. What happened to that? So one gentleman came, I don't know his name. Never gave, because first policeman gave me card and everything, complaint number written on the card. I had that card with me. It's not original card, but I have a photo of that card and handwritten complaint number also on back of that card. Generally, police people do that. So second time when I went, then he came within seconds, 30 seconds or 20 seconds. Immediately he came. I believe he has not read all these complaints and etc. I think he was there to give me message. So he came out and I was with my printed copies of all Obama letters and etc. Those were only I was carrying that point of time, and he said, "We don't believe in brain mapping." Actually, Obama sir has approved it, and he don't believe in brain mapping. And actually, he is getting the feed from brain mappers. I believe, because he was listening and telling me. I can guess out from his face. That may be my perception, I don't know. But I felt like that. He said, "We don't believe in brain mapping. It never happens. In Redmond police station, again, nobody will help you. Don't come here." Okay. So I said, "Oh, then what is the solution?" I'm hearing in my head. Go to doctor, consult doctor. That is the better way. Then again, I started arguing. Then he said, "Leave. You have to leave now." There was some kids show up going on or something. Let's field trip they were planning, and some kids were coming. See, kids are there. I don't want to do anything better in front of them. Leave. I just why? How come I can argue with a gunman, man, with the cop? This is not my practice. Cops are our friends. They are friends of society. They should behave like that. If somebody is not behaving, just okay, walk away and try with some other person. Right? There are good people also in cops. There are bad cops, good cops. Everywhere it is like that. It's in a mix. So I came out. I followed up with a FBI complaint. I reported to all press, including CNN, Fox, and all this kind of stuff. ABC News. Everybody here have emailed it, but nobody has responded because they know the truth. I heard there was a morning show was there. That's Good Morning. Some show is there. That already they played an episode on not me. I searched it, but I didn't find that. But I heard in my head that episode. I don't know. So that episode was I heard what I heard. That's if you ask him to go back, he will tell this like that. And then people laughed and this kind of stuff. I don't know whether I was searching for that episode for many years, but I am not finding that video. May be true or may not be true. So after that, again my termination and etc. I completed that, and I completed my possible employment. I came back. I got a RFP on H1B, and I went back to India and came back after clearing the RFP as a normal process. Because recently there are a lot many RFEs on H1Bs and etc. So I went back, I stamped it properly, I explained them how much experience I have and etc. This is my employment and this is new employment, and that lady said okay. She stamped it and gave back passport to the officers, and I got back here and I got a job in Paramount. And still I'm continuing. How long I can continue, I also don't know, because these people are not forcing me for brain mapping acceptance, because they enter without any permission. They are forcing me for forced prostitution. I will never accept. And please help me as much as you can. Not by money or right now. Maybe I may need for criminal trial, but some good lawyer can help me now. Uh, I don't know. Don't have to say anything else, but next episode we'll play ABI complaint recording, and second is the demo of the police officer threat recording. Thank you.